And now, CETV presents Chao Racing 2024, America's favorite virtual sports entertainment program for the week of September 29th. And it all starts out with Week 10 on the men's division portion. Everyone is on the clock and ready to go. Let's have a Chao race. And this week's races are underway, ladies and gentlemen, as Grayson P. Leroy, Quentin Flanner, Jeff Yoden, and Ozzy Jenkins start the action on the pole course. Looks like Ozzy is going to lead the competition in the next, folks. Yes, sirree. And Ozzy Jenkins is our winner. And thus, that's another win closer towards qualifying for the 2025 playoffs for Ozzy himself. That's just a sample of what to expect here on America's favorite virtual sports entertainment program, Chao Racing 2024. And now, your host of Chao Racing himself, Brandon Jennings. Hello and welcome to our show. It's that time of the week once again where all of our Chao Racing contestants compete towards qualifying wins so that way they can qualify for the 2025 playoffs at the end of the season. And a big congratulations to Ozzy Jenkins on his win on the pole course. That makes 7 wins for Ozzy himself. We'll find out what happens in race number 2 after these words, so stay tuned for more Chao Racing fun. This week's men's division show is sponsored by Skechers. Alright folks, Brandon Jennings and Paul Sycamore are ready to call all the explosive action on Week 10 on the men's division portion today. Who do we have next, Paul? Race number 2, we have Chris Finacos, Bruno Alonso, Bobby Kay, and Nick Gimmick. So this next race will be held on the Amethyst course. And we wish them good luck like we always do, and here we go. Let's rock this place. And there goes the world champ Bobby Kay, trying to maintain his speed momentum at the Yowie run, trying to earn 1 win closer towards his chance at fulfilling another three-peat for the 2024-25 season. He's at the bridges right now, and it looks like Chris Finacos is heading for the water. And there goes Bobby flying over the bridges, as Bruno Alonso, who was just pausing to think of his strategy, wins the first speed bus on this race. We had a speed bus on the pole course when doing the last race anyway. And as number 2 takes speed bus number 2, trying to stay alive in the game, you can tie one up for the world champion Bobby Kay. That was pure domination in this running game. And thus he gets another win tonight. As number 1, well, the next command is BS, and point number 7 is pausing, and he is all over last place. Well, that makes 5 wins for Bobby Kay. That's fine. And he moves 1 step closer towards his chance at a three-peat. He's on a hot streak. We'll be back for more after this. Welcome back from our commercial break. So, Paul, who do we have next on the menu? Well, I can tell you it's J.P. Huberts, Ricardo Kamen, Raymond Hill, and Bryson Norris who's up next on the menu for this week's program. So we go over to the Sapphire course and find out which superstar will have what it takes to earn another win closer towards becoming a winner for the Chao Racing universe. Please start the race! Alright, first Sapphire course race of the week's program for the men's division. And a couple of Super Chao are going to rest, so they'll be left behind the competition for a while. JP is in the lead, followed by Raymond in second place, behind with Ricardo at the current moment. They're making their way towards the start wall right now, and it looks like Raymond is going to rest, as the first superstar gets beat bus is number 8. And look at that, he now maintains the ground. He's catching up to the other Super Chao in a hurry. Now climbing up the stone wall. As the superstar gets BS number 2 is the Mexican Ricardo Kamen, who decided not to go to rest. trying to catch up to JP on the leader, come on. And JP pauses for a moment, recovering while bowing for the lead. And here comes Bryson Doris for the next command spears. And here comes JP, making a pass from Raymond. And JP once again has command of the lead. For the second time, JP defending the lead over Raymond to come on. And as Ricardo takes his second speed bus, JP Hubert beats out the competition to win this one. Oh, what an exciting one. Congratulations, JP. Lots more fun after this announcement. Stay tuned. Well, Paul, let's get our swimming gears ready for race number 4 for this next race of our program. That's right, Skylar and Goggles, Eddie Warriors, Dale Tyrone, and Calvin Estrada will be competing in the first of about 2 races on the movie course schedule for this week's program. Good luck to 4 of you as they get the swimming gears ready for the first time this week. Let's have a Chao race! Alright, there goes the Chao. Skylar has coming in the lead, but Eddie is not giving up about a fight. Here they come, making their way towards the pool area, heading into the stretch, and making their way towards finish line. According to my calculations, looks like Skyline is going to hold on for the win. Skyline Gatos gets the win. That's the number one closer towards making the cut towards the 2025 monster. Yep, never give up on your dreams, Skyline. Coming up, we got more exciting action for you, but first, have a look at this. Alright, now we have the current win-loss record, who is still undefeated at the current one. That's right, Rusty Jackson is 10-0 after 10 races thus far in this season. He'll be taking on Lucas Vikonga, Trevor Hoffer, and Kai Higgelson in race number 5. Can any of the other 3 stop Rusty Jackson from getting his 11th straight win? There's only one way to find out. Good luck to Rusty and the other 3 superstars. The players are lined up and ready to go. Everyone is on a clock. And please start the race. Alright, Rusty Jackson trying to get win number 11. The other 3 superstars trying to end his undefeated streak. There they go, making way towards finish line. Looks like Trevor is going to end Rusty Jackson's undefeated streak tonight. Yep, Trevor Hoffer is our winner. All good things must come to an end for Rusty, yep, but it was still a fun streak. And congratulations to Trevor on his victory, and we'll be right back. So, now that we have that emotional moment we learned in the books, it's time for race number 6. That's right, Alvin Jr., Troy Genders, Onyx Erickson, and Gary Dayton will be competing on the Amethyst course to complete the first half of our schedule this week. And by the way, Rusty, even if you lose, that's okay. We always love you, even if you can't win them all during each week of Chao racing. Remember that. Anyway, back to this race, and let's rock this place. So, this race is underway between Alvin Jr., Troy, Otis, and Garrett on the Amethyst course. They can either gamble at the wide path or play safe or at the bridges. What is Chao doing? Looks like they're going to all hit the bridges. And a couple of Chao heading for the water. And Alvin Jr. is quarterback, so he'll have to drop down a couple places. As Onyx Erickson will start the spears for this race. Number 7 and number 8 are swimming across the wide path. Number 7 is quarterback at the cut one. Oh, and down Alvin Jr. falls at the water. That's a toughie. As number 1 takes spears number 2. He leads point number 2 and point number 8 does. And the winner back up in front is Garrett Dayton, the Galveston Master, as Trevor Hoffer gets speeders. Garrett Dayton swinging another round on the Galveston dance with that victory tonight. And Paul, he's now up to 7 wins for the season. He may reach the World Championship again this year, and there's more something coming up to not go away. Alright, after an emotional first half, let's quickly turn things around with the second half of Chao Racing 2024 with Week 10. Alright, race number 7 will have Ryan Hauser, Marlon Guardano, Kane Hayes on two-time third place finalist, and Dominic P. Howells. This next race will be held on Sapphire course on Tesla Strength. On Tesla Swimming, let's have a Chao race! Alright, and Kane Hayes is going to lean away over the 8 Chao right now. He finished in third place in 2023, and he finished third in 2024 in the World Championship. He was third place 2 years in a row in the World Championship. Now he's trying to reach a third straight World Championship for 2025. Hoping the third time will be a charm for Kenny Hayes this season. As number 2 will start viewers, and look at that. He now leads over the 4-0 Chao in third place. Number 8 is not going to get viewers before he hits the wall, folks. As Kenny Hayes, hoping to make that third time a charm scenario, takes viewers number 2, and look at that. Alliance going around. So Kenny Hayes will have a lot of breathing room ahead of Alliance to come on. As number 7 will get a turn now, trying to catch up with number 2 for the lead with a 4-0 Chao. Meanwhile, poor number 8 is getting all along behind the competition. He's getting up behind Marlon Guardano at the current moment. Well, he's going to get the next command spears, trying desperately to catch up to the crowd. As Kenny Hayes, two-time third place finalist, eager for that third time the charm scenario, wins another exciting race for the 2024-25 season. As Dominic P. Howells will get the last viewers. Kenny Hayes moves one step closer towards a return to the World Championship. Let's hope he keeps it up back in a bit to not go away. Now, Paul, let's simple it up race number 8 now. Alright, next up we have Ricky Nelson, Luke Green, Thomas Linklater, and no one else, as they compete on the second Ruby Course matchup of the week. Getting your swimmingers ready once again, Chao Racing Superstars, and fans cheer on him on the mic because here we go! And who is going to have the advantage this time? It is going to be no one else who has the advantage. He's swimming away from the young competitors in a hurry. I don't think the young competitors are all going to get a help from a speed bus to stop No One Helm's dominance in this easy race for No One Helms. No one is going to win this one easily, ladies and gentlemen. No One Helms waits through the Ruby Course with a victory, as Luke Green will have the speed bus. So No One Helms easily gets the victory here tonight. Yep, easy for this week, but let's see what happens next week. Lots more fun after this announcement. Stay tuned. Alright, Paul, who do we have next? Race number 9 features Tyler Foltz, Evan Parsley, Patrick Garner, and Ethan Kingsley on the power course. And still to come today, we'll see that Urban Cowboy actor Benny Moland going for his second main event victory. But right now, let's go over to the power course and place the balls on the field as we take a look at the lineup. And now we head back down to the field as we wish these next 4 superstars good luck in weekly races as always. There's the balls on the field. We're set, ready to go. So, please start the race. Alright, on the power course, they just have to push the balls to the other side of the rainbow path and then make their way towards the goal line at the end. Looks like Evans has a little bit of an advantage right now. Here comes Evan making his way to his finish line. Evan Parsley wins this one over Ethan Kingsley. Evan Parsley is still in hunt for the playoffs, as number 1 will get his BS. So Evan Parsley wins race number 9. Yep, and we'll find out who will win race number 10 in a little bit. But right now, let's hear one from this. And now it's race number 10 on Week 10 Tangent. That's right. We got Willie Bernardson, Kevin Forrester, Dick Steiner, and Al Hayes Sr. with us for race number 10 on Week 10's program. This is the last Amphitheater Course matchup of the men's division this week. So best of luck to the next 4 superstars this week, and let's rock this place. and Willie is for the rest, which means Kevin, Dick, and Alvin will have the opening edge. But right now, Dick Steiner is Alvin Sr. is also going to rest. And it looks like Kevin Forrester is heading for the water. Dick decided to stick with the Bridges. And who is going to get the first speed bus up this race? It is Kevin Forrester. Not much help that time, but at least he'll have command on the lead over Alvin Sr., who is going to rest. Dick Steiner trying to catch up to Kevin in a hurry. And Alvin Sr. takes the next command speed, passing Sleepy Dick Steiner. But it's going to be Kevin Forrester who's going to walk away with the victory. Kevin Forrester wins race number 10. And he gets his second win of his 2024 season today. As the last speed bus of this race will be my number 2. So after a little struggle every once in a while, Kevin Forrester finally gets his second win. Yep, never give up on your dreams, Kevin. Back in a bit, do not go away. Welcome back, folks. There's just a couple more races to go for the men's division this week. That's right, one of them will have Buster Jabo, Will Linkson, Owen Williams, and Gary Coles for race number 11. So let's see what happens here as we go back down to the Sapphire course. The players line up and ready to go. Everyone's on the clock. And please start the race! Okay. Race number 11. The race that will precede the main event of this week's show for the men's division portion. And Gary Coles has command on the lead. Owen Williams and Buster Jabo battling for second place right behind him. And here comes Buster Jabo with the first speed bus. Down goes Gary Coles for the count. And poor number 1 is all alone in last place. Really needs some help from the crowd. He is going to get speed bus number 2. But he's going to retain last place behind number 2. And Owen is going to rest. Which means Buster Jabo will have command and lead. But Gary Coles is not giving up without a fight. He is battling Buster for the lead. And Will Linkson also joining in on the fun with the next command speed bus. And Gary Coles has made the pass for Buster Jabo. He has command on the lead here, folks. Trying to wrap things up for the rest of the competitors. And here's Will Linkson with back-to-back speed bus. But Gary Coles is going to hold on Will and Buster for the victory. Gary Coles wins this dramatic race. That was an interesting race. Will Linkson almost made a comeback, but Gary Coles managed to hang on for the victory. Yep, congratulations Gary on your victory. The main event is up next. Do not go away. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Chao Racing 2024 brings you all the coverage of our main event for Week 10's men's division show. And this week, our returning champion, Benny Moland, takes on Sonny Brantley, Brett Norton, and Steve Robinson on the big race of this week's show. Let's see who's got what it takes to be the main event champion for our show. Everyone's on the clock, and let's have a Chao race! Alright, Week 10 main event is presented by Figer. Nothing plain about it. I'm sure I'm going to enjoy that food, alright. Well, anyway, let's see what happens here. They're going to check the Padres bring down that coconut sheep food. And Benny Moore has to be at the lead, trying to maintain some ground. And it is Brett Norton who will start his view as well as race. All 4 of our competitors are heading for the water path. With Benny having first place at the current moment, as the superstar gets speed race number 2 is number 2, following with number 8 over the Bridges. Number 7, try to catch up with our competitors as he heads for the water path. And who will get the next command speed race on this race? It is Sonny Brantley. That's who, currently sitting in third place ahead of Brett Norton. Right now, the urban cowboy, Benny Moland, going for his second main event victory of his 3 necessary honors. As number 8, well, next command speed, now he has a little bit of rumble ahead of force with Chao. Meanwhile, numbers 1 and 2 are getting left behind the other competitors in a hurry. Which one is going to get this power win next, Beamers? It is number 1 who gets this, so he'll have a little bit of catching up to do. And back with fun, Benny Moland still trying to defend the lead over Steve Robinson as they make it to the top of the stone wall. Will Benny Moland hold on for the win? We'll find out soon enough. Next just belongs to number 7, trying to lead on the 4th, so John had number 8. And all things are not looking so good for Sonny Bentley. He might need a miracle goal to win this one, but I don't think that's going to happen. And the same thing to Brett Norton, and he's against his second because he's not going to catch up either. And Benny Moland has his race all wrapped up, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Robinson will have another to catch up to him in time. As number 2 takes his second Beamers, you can tally up another main event victory for the Evan Cowboy Benny Moland. He's now up to 8 wins as of this week. As number 8 gets the last Beamers, and point number 1 is getting straight last place. So Benny Moland has done it again, Paul. That's right, Paul. That's his second main event victory, and we'll be right back to close out the show after this. Well, that's all the time we have for the men's mission show. But don't leave your seats just yet. There'll be more excitement with the women's mission Divas portion after we have this short intermission. The first portion of Chao Racing 2024 has been sponsored by Skechers and Figo. Stay tuned to see your favorite women's mission divas compete in exciting races in the second portion of Chao Racing 2024. Coming up next.